Hello, welcome back. My name is Chidera Marizu, and in this channel, I have amazing videos on public health, substance abuse, procrastination, and so many other playlists. Now, in this particular playlist, I talk about fellowships, scholarships, and opportunities around healthcare, like healthcare related. So, quickly, wherever you are, listen carefully and ensure to go back and do your own basic research to apply. Today's fellowship is hosted by the Global Brain Health Institute. They are currently 10 years, they're celebrating 10 years. And it says here, become an Atlantic Fellow for Equity in Brain Health. So we'll be looking at all the things, like all it entails, so that you get to understand. Prior to now, I had made a short video. I will quickly attach it here. I had made a short video about how you can apply. Now listen, it says here about the fellowship, and it says apply to GBHI, that's Global Brain Health Institute at UCSF. UCSF is University of California, San Francisco, and apply to GBHI at Trinity, I think that's Trinity College, Dublin in Ireland. Now, let's read through before I attach the fellowship part for Trinity, so you could just listen to all at the same time. It says here, join a global community of more than 300 Atlantic Fellows from over 65 countries worldwide. Now listen, you're not limited though. All you have to do is apply. Dedicated to protecting the world's aging populations from threats to brain health. Remember, most of the brain issues we have are dementia, amnesia, like effects of aging on the brain. Good. The Atlantic Fellows for Equity in Brain Health program at GBHI provides innovative training, networking, and support to emerging leaders focused on improving brain health and reducing the impact of dementia in the local communities and on a global scale. It is one of the 7 Global Atlantic Fellows program. You can see Atlantic Fellows has other programs, but currently the one open now is the Global Health. Sorry, is the brain is a brain equity program. Thank you. Is a brain equity program to promote societies that expand opportunity, improve health, and foster belonging. The program is for professionals from a wide range of disciplines. That means you are not limited. Don't say I am an art student. Even those in arts, communication, they are all welcome to apply. I said from a wide range of disciplines: arts, sciences, economics, policy, medicine, journalism, community-based practice, and much more. Whatever the discipline, we are looking for individuals working in the area of brain health and dementia. In case you're wondering, what concerns arts with brain health? Someone in arts might have found out that this particular way of painting, or someone in music might have said, oh, this way of doing this painting, singing, could make brain functions better off. So you see, there is no boundary for you. Go ahead to apply. Whatever the discipline, we are looking for individuals working in the area of brain health and dementia who have great ideas, enthusiasm, and leadership potential. 2027/2028 applications are now open. The fellowship highlights: it's a year-long fellowship at either University of California, San Francisco in the United States, or at Trinity College, Dublin in Ireland. 2. Access to a network of world-class researchers, clinicians, artists, and policy makers for career duration collaborations. Values-based program enriched by the unique aspects of expertise of our 2 sites. 3. Curriculum that develops an equity-informed understanding of brain health and dementia, drawing on clinical, scientific, and humanities expertise. 5. Observational and case-based learning in clinical and community settings. Leadership development and skills training. 7. Competitively awarded funding opportunities through the Pilot Award for Global Brain Health Leaders. Program supports projects aimed at improving brain health outcomes in fellows' home communities. Now, in case you don't understand, there will also be fundings for you in case you have programs you're going to do when you come back. Listen, it's not a japa route. It's not a runaway route from your country. This is a fellowship. It's a 1-year fellowship, and you must commit to finishing it till the end. And while you are at this fellowship, you would also be connected with fundings you can use for your individual work when you come back to your various countries. Intensive mentoring to guide fellows in their development of their projects, career and leadership. Academic recognition through certificate in equity in brain health awarded by UCSF or Trinity. Parts of the Global Community of Atlantic Fellows programs to advance fairer, healthier, and more inclusive societies. What are the benefits of this fellowship? The curriculum. Fellows at both sides participate in an interdisciplinary curriculum focused on brain health, dementia, and health equity. Learning is grounded in lived experiences of people with dementia and includes case-based experiential components. Fellows develop skills in communication, research design, and leadership and advocacy, preparing them to become transformative leaders in brain health. You can see the main cocoa here is what? Brain health. They are more concerned about the growth of the brain. That's why the program is. So from any field you are, computer science, whatsoever, and you think you have something that connects you with brain health, or you have an interest in brain health from your own field, come in and be a fellow here. Throughout the program and beyond, fellows will receive career mentorship from faculty at GBHI and in their local community. Mentors will help fellows to realize their goals and be transformative, and will assist them in applying for competitive pilot awards up to $25,000 to begin an ambitious project in their home community. I hope you got that. When you are in this fellowship, you can now compete for different things which are even up to 25,000 US dollars, and you can now bring home to your various countries and start up an ambitious project. Well, this project, you must have had the idea, maybe pitched it to them one way or the other. Lifelong fellowship. Becoming an Atlantic Fellow for Equity in Brain Health doesn't end upon completion of the program. In fact, our fellows become part of a lifelong engaged community which extends and amplifies the impact of the fellowship. The interprofessional and interdisciplinary nature of the program encourages collaborations across sectors, and each fellow contributes greatly to the cohort through sharing their experience and expertise. Becoming an Atlantic Fellow for Equity in Brain Health is the beginning of a lifelong fellowship. Graduates join a global community. Please click that link and check what it means. For Atlantic Fellows for Equity in Brain Health, while also becoming part of a broader Atlantic Fellows network. Now I'm just going to skip. I'm going to fellowship sites. Remember I said they have 2 fellowship sites, UCSF and Trinity. So I'm just going to jump down. It says here, fellows at UCSF complete a part-time as global hybrid fellowship that blends weekly online learning with international in-person sessions and optional visits at San Francisco. Fellows at Trinity complete a full-time in-person fellowship based in Dublin. While both programs share the same course structure and values, they are locally delivered, reflecting each site's expertise and context. Fellows also connect through shared workshops and activities, including the Global Health Institute's annual conference. That means you're also connected and you could get to attend the conference. Good. So applicants may apply to only one fellowship site per application cycle. So please read well. You either apply to University of California, San Francisco that has a hybrid program which is online and also on site, or you apply to Trinity College Dublin, Ireland that has a fully on-site program. University of California, San Francisco, you can see the details about the university. Founded in 1864, it's one of the world's leading health sciences universities. This, that, blah, blah, blah. So click the link and find out more. Trinity College, Dublin, founded in 1592. Trinity is a global university rich in history, heritage. We add enormously to the fellowship experience in Dublin. It has cutting edge research, technology, and innovation place the university at the forefront of higher education in Ireland and internationally. There are so many things to read here, but let me go down. It says focus on a life course approach to brain health. GBHI at Trinity addresses the inequities and social determinants of dementia risk, driving crucial change in public health and society. Click on that link there for more about GBHI at Trinity. Now, more health equity opportunities. You could click that and check it out if you want to apply. But remember I said you can only apply to UCSF or Trinity. You cannot apply to the both of them in one cycle. Apply to fellowship. Thank you for your interest in joining a community dedicated to advancing brain health and creating a healthier future for all. Applicants may apply to only one fellowship site per application. We encourage you to review both programs carefully and choose the site that best aligns with your professional goals, availability, and preferred learning format. While both programs share the same mission, vision, and commitments to advancing brain health equity, they offer different learning experiences. Remember I said Trinity is 100% on-site. UCSF is hybrid and it's hybrid, so it's online and on-site. So do your best to check and then apply. But let me just still go back to open apply to UCSF. Let me just open it, and it's literally the same thing, but know that it is a hybrid application, or it's a hybrid program per se. So you can see them, you can see it here. Good. So for Trinity, application closes in September. For UCSF, applications close Monday, November 2nd, 2026 by 11:59 p.m. Good. So please go through, check everything, read all the details. It's your duty to read. It's my own duty to just showcase the opportunities to you. So go ahead, read. If it pertains to you, if it's what you want, fine. Please do well to apply. You can see the application components. I stated it during the Trinity application. I have stated it earlier. So it says online application, resume or curriculum vitae, statements of purpose describing your interest in the fellowship, leadership experience and future goals, and 2 letters of support. This one says, UCSF says 2 letters of support. Trinity College says 2 references. Now, the letters of support should demonstrate your leadership potential and the strength of your professional network. At least one letter should come from a current employer, institute, organization, or professional collaborator who can speak to your experience and your capacity to create impact following the fellowship. Applicants are encouraged to contact their letter writers early to ensure letters are submitted before the application deadline. Applications are considered complete only when all the required materials have been received. The fellowship is conducted in English and all application materials must be submitted in English. Applicants invited to the final stage of the selection process may be asked to provide official transcripts. So that means anything you're going to say in your application, you have a bachelor's, master's, PhD, you must provide an official transcript. They said you'll be asked to. So before they ask you, go and start getting it ready. Okay, let me not say go and start getting ready, but during the application process, try as much as possible to know where you can get it from and know the duration it will take, the timeline it will take, so that it will not be a story of had I know, or maybe they keep delaying and saying, oh, we'll get it ready, we'll get it ready. So information of webinars, this is from UCSF here, UCSF here. So you can see that they have a webinar coming up August 11th, 2026. So it gives you fellowship instructions and so on and so forth. So please do well to go and check. So they said the important dates, July 1st, 2026, applications open, like, because the application now is open, right? So November 2nd, 2026, applications close. January 27, invitations to interview. February 27, 2027, final decision. So I want to see the Trinity dates. I just had to go back to check the dates for Trinity. So for Trinity here, let's go down. Okay, hold on please. I'm just checking the dates for Trinity. Okay, you can see that Trinity here has their own fellowship, their own webinar, July 30th. Okay, now we have here important dates. July 1st, applications open. 18th September 2026, applications close. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do well to like, share, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to put on your notification button, because I have opportunities coming up every week. So do well to do that. Thank you.